Good morning, YouTube. This is Vi. It's a Saturday morning, and I just thought I'd do an update on my garden. It's been a couple weeks. I had leftover plant starts, so my husband brought me some 5-gallon pails from where he works. He works at an ice cream factory. That's what the ingredients were in. So instead of throwing them out, we're planting plants in them. Okay. I have a few more inside the garden also. Another pepper, a couple of peppers there, and then there's another tomato right here. And in this basket is a Swiss chard I just picked this morning. As you can see, it's a pretty big basket full of leaves. And in this bin over here is a green zucchini, chives, and one little kale. Alright, let's take a look over here. I have onions in these two bins. They're getting nice and thick and tall. And then there's my tomatoes. They're getting nice and tall. But all I have to do is come out and train the leaves to go above the rings. I'm going to have to prune out a little bit because it's pretty thick in there. I also noticed that the one back beef tomato has a bloom in it, so I might get some tomatoes pretty soon. There's my peppers. And there's a rain gauge, shows how much rain we got yesterday, about 1.5 inches. Okay, in these bins, my Brussels sprouts are getting nice little tiny baby Brussels on them. Unfortunately, they're getting eaten too, but I try to pick off all the little cabbage worms. I don't care what brassica they're after, they like the leaves. And I have to keep an eye on them. And this is the bed where I picked all the Swiss chard from. I just cut the outside leaves off, as you can see. And the center grows back up and gives me more leaves. That's my bean trellis. Now hopefully they can get some more sun. Grow a little better. There's some kale. And parsley. And there's kale over here. And the cabbages. They also have some cabbage worms, but I've been picking them off. They eat a little bit of the leaves, but they're not doing too bad. There's purple kale over here. The sun's coming up. It's about 9 o'clock. It's coming up over the tree here. Right here is my butternut squash. I'm training it to go up this trellis. And I have one big bloom opened up today. There are several little butternut squashes with a bloom at the end. That's the first one to open up. Very pretty. Well, that's my garden. Growing like weeds. I think the only thing that I really have to pull as far as weeds is grass that kind of gets in the beds. That's a borage back there. My borage, I haven't planted it for 5 years. It just, wherever the seeds drop, they come up. I like the flowers. The flowers attract the bees, and the bees pollinate my vegetables. So, anyway, there's my garden. Hopefully next year I'll be able to expand a little bit and have a little longer beds, plant a little more different kinds of vegetables. That's all I have for now. Thanks for watching.